God damn. Shman Gone Quigs, you're now tuned to F.T.R. Television, episode 267. For all my YouTube viewers, hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell, and most importantly, share this content amongst your family and your friends. Informative channel, we here, we working. The merchandise is sick. Don't crack, man. That's what it's all about. See that shit? We ain't playing, nigga. Don't crack. Don't crack nation. Anyways. And then Ratlanta strikes again. Ratlanta strikes again. As y'all know by now. Pooh Shiesty, the rapper Pooh Shiesty, and like 8 other motherfucking dudes that he rocked with, including his daddy, takes Gucci Mane and a couple of the staff's labels, chains, Rolexes, force these niggas to sign out of a contract, to sign him out of a contract. They basically just shoot Pooh Shiesty and his friends Suge Knight motherfucking Gucci Mane. The same thing Suge Knight supposedly, allegedly did to Eazy-E to get Dr. Dre out of the Ruthless contract. Pooh Shiesty and his homies did the same thing to get him out of Gucci Mane's contract, which is extortion. No matter how the fuck you look at it, and you start telling people to do this and do that, and the only difference is in the NWA Dr. Dre Death Row shit is none of those niggas from Death Row went to jail for this shit, but Suge got a case on this. They brought in the probation hearings and all of that, blicka, blicka, blicka. But with Pooh Shiesty, and the biggest story of this shit is Gucci Mane telling it is what it is. Let's do some research on it.
Identify Pooh Shiesty as the man that allegedly robbed him and held him.
Let me see. What did he say?
Folks, it looks like it's another episode, another season of Ratlanta, because it appears to have been revealed.
Hold up. I'm not even asking
in
for
this
this
Pooh
shit.
Shiesty paperwork that Gucci Mane actually cooperated with the authorities to identify.
You hear that? There's in Pooh Shiesty's paperwork. So for all of y'all who think Gucci Mane didn't cooperate with the federal authorities, there is proof right there that he did.
Is to have been revealed in this Pooh Shiesty paperwork that Gucci Mane actually cooperated with the authorities to identify Pooh Shiesty as the man that allegedly robbed him and held him at gunpoint to let him out of his 1017 record.
All of this to get out of a contract. Pooh Shiesty gotta be the dumbest nigga on the face of this earth. He is going to go down as hip hop's dumbest criminal. Like, you got ankle monitor on. Let this be a lesson to all y'all niggas with ankle monitors on pre-release conditions, just getting out or whatever the fuck, and you got that ankle bracelet on, nigga, that shit is a GPS monitor for your body, nigga. There's no getting around him not being there. There's no Pooh Shiesty getting out of this. He was there right along with the accomplices. He did what he did. Now he about to get what he get. Y'all better enjoy the music that he dropped, because that nigga ain't gonna be dropping no music for a long time, nigga. You understand me? They fucked up. Look, to all my YNs and all my OGs and all my in-betweens, understand the deals that you're getting into and understand the people that you're dealing with. This is the same nigga. This nigga proves, look at how fucking grimy niggas is. Gucci Mane, regardless if the contract's good or bad, right? You can't sit here and tell me Pooh Shiesty didn't get 0 from this contract. You can't tell me he got 0 from this contract. You can't tell me he didn't get anything. They showed this nigga buying this nigga Gucci Mane bought this nigga a Rover or some shit. He bought him some fly shit to get around in about 5 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 2021 that video showed. But I remember a couple months ago, this story first broke, like back in January when it took place. Now it's real. Like, it ain't even a joke. It was, niggas was like, sources say at the time. Sources say at the time. Them sources have been confirmed now. So, stop it. They know, look, the motherfucking police already claiming that the motive for the robbery was to get Pooh Shiesty out of his 1017 contract, if I'm saying that correct. Trying to get out of a contract. Yeah, look. This is why y'all have to watch what the fuck y'all signing. This is why you need a lawyer presence. This is just why you need a motherfucking lawyer present before you sign some type of contracts. And not for nothing, get off your ass and work. If you already on the internet moving your music, you shouldn't have signed to no motherfucking artist. You was better off signing to a major. You signing to an artist because he got a label, but at the end of the day, he's still an artist. He is not gonna pay more attention to your shit than his. This nigga's a rapper still. So it's hard to sign a contract. It's hard to sign to a rapper's label. Because the nigga's never gonna want you to be bigger than him. When, if he was thinking right, his job is to make you bigger than him. If you're my artist, my job is to make you the biggest thing on earth. You signed to my company. I don't give a fuck at that point. My job is to make sure you blow the fuck up. My job is to make sure the world sees you in the world and you reap the benefits. Because it's only going to make my company have more leverage on the negotiating table or in any room. So, I don't know what the fuck this nigga was thinking. That's just it. This nigga wasn't thinking. Pooh Shiesty is who I'm talking about. He wasn't thinking. This is the federal government. You think Gucci ain't gonna motherfucking agree with that? Gucci ain't trying to go to jail. Even though they have no reason to fuck with him, but you held him at gunpoint. I'm not a motherfucking criminal in the streets no more. I'm a multi-millionaire hip-hop artist. You put gunpoint on me and take my shit. That nigga went right to the cops and told on that nigga, man. He went to the feds, nigga. Damn. He didn't even go to the local police. This nigga went to the federal government. Like, that goddamn nigga put a gun on me, man. I'm traumatized from that shit. Come on, man. My conversation is not to say if Gucci Man went out like a sucker because he ratted it. I can see that. We can see that. My conversation is to the nigga Pooh Shiesty. What the fuck was you thinking, nigga? I would like to ask that little nigga, what were you thinking? Look. Let me explain something to you. 85% of the artists who sign to any kind of contract are signing the wrong deal. 90% of the motherfuckers that come in the game are signing the wrong deal. You learn it's the wrong deal by negotiating and going through at least a percentage of the deal so you can understand the point spreads and all this other shit. But when you find out the workload that it takes that they're doing to a deal to show you around the world, motherfucker, you could have committed yourself and did that on your own. You're in the digital era. This is not the 90s. The internet exists now. So a lot of the dumb shit that y'all doing behind these deals, you niggas is crazy. Because you shouldn't have signed to the motherfucking deal in the first goddamn place. If you sign your record deal anytime after motherfucking 2012, you shouldn't have signed it. You should have worked the internet. Because social media is like your own company at your own fingertips. But hey, who's not to believe? F.T.R. Television, episode 267. Make sure you hit that hype button, hype the video, like the video, and share it, y'all.